What's up, everybody? My name is Alex, and this video is going to be on what is entanglement. So, for many of you, you might haven't even heard of the entanglement or seen it anywhere, and many of you have. So, this movement actually began on my Instagram, but it was something that I've been working on for a pretty long time, or at least been wanting to do, and finally starting to let it out. So, I guess I'll start with the name, why I decided to name it the entanglement. And just a quick little background on me. I actually studied computer science in college and now work as a software developer, software analyst. And also, I gained this influence from my dad, actually, who was a computer tech. And he worked a little bit more on hardware, and eventually I just started falling more into the software aspect of it. But then in high school, I took a physics course, and in this physics course, just became really interested in it. And to cut it a little shorter, I eventually got into quantum physics and then became really interested in quantum computing, which is a mix of computer science and quantum physics. And the reason this is all relevant is because when I was thinking of the name for this whole movement, I wasn't really sure what to name it. And, honestly, I thought the name doesn't even matter. It's more about what we're going to accomplish in this movement. And eventually, the more I thought about it, I was like, no, it has to be something meaningful, something that I really think is important to this movement. And so in quantum physics, there's a theory called the quantum entanglement. And what the quantum entanglement is, well, entanglement theory is that when two entangled particles are connected, regardless of their distance, the action of one particle will affect the other. And I'm not going to dive into quantum physics, but the reason I decided to name this movement the entanglement is because I think in a similar way, people can work as in one person can motivate another person, inspire another person, network with another, and just keep connecting. And the more that people are connected and inspired, that regardless of the distance of where they're going to be in a year from now, or even the next day after you connect and meet someone new, they're forever going to feel this type of passion, or maybe they're not, but it's just one little thing that can affect one person. And I'm not saying this will affect every single person in the world, but if it does affect one, that's my goal for this whole movement. And it still might seem a little vague, but my point with it is, I've always thought, what do I want to do in life? What's that true meaning, I guess? And everything that I've worked hard in, whether it was school, sports, with family, friends, anything, I was really happy with some of the success results, but it's not something that I always thought I'm completely happy with what I'm going to do in life. And truly what I realized would make me happy is if I can inspire at least one person in this world, motivate one person. And it might seem like something small, and not everyone's going to understand this concept, but I know there's a lot of people out there who do. And I know there's a lot of people out there who work really hard and already inspiring others. So, I thought, myself, trying to inspire one person, but what if a community of us inspiring one another and helping other people who might not have that level of success that one already has, and still going through the journey that one already went through. And all these journeys aren't the same. They're all different. They all went through different struggles, different problems. But you are where you are today. And that doesn't mean you should be at the top of your game. It doesn't mean you're successful at whatever you want to define as success. But what I really wanted to do with this whole movement was showcase these journeys. Whether it's trying to improve yourself in fitness, in nutrition, your mental health, helping the community. These are all things that I've been reposting on my Instagram of people who have been doing that. And it's crazy. It's crazy to me that I've actually already got many people telling me that they felt some type of inspiration off of it and motivation. And many even saying thank you. But you know what? I didn't post anything of myself during these reposts, and that's exactly my point with all this. You know, that this isn't about me. This isn't something I want it to be about me. This is something I want it to be about building this community and a platform of where we can all connect and network. And you know, say one person might be starting their personal training career. You know, they become a personal trainer. Someone else just wants to join the gym. You know, they don't really talk to many people. They don't know many people. Say that they find someone on here they can connect with. They like their vibe. They like how they work. They connect. Now, you improve someone's life now in their fitness life, and another person gains a client. Now, this can be with anything. I'm not just trying to say that. Someone might be able to open a new restaurant. That was their goal in life. They opened up a new restaurant, and someone else is a musician who plays music. They can connect through here. They can find each other, and maybe that restaurant wants to have music on Friday nights, and that's the person they they want for this Friday night music. And you know, this whole idea is something that I really want to keep stressing, that it's simply a platform. That's all I want to basically create. And I have a lot of other stuff in store for this movement, but to start off with, what I wanted to do was create some podcasts, some videos, some photos, and a little bit of traveling to have people on this podcast showing what they've been doing, what they've been working on, to inspire others and help people, you know, take that next step. And it might not always be just by their specific career, but their hard work, or just letting someone know like it's okay. Don't feel stressed. You're gonna get there. And sometimes we're not always gonna be able to choose our first goal or first dream. You know I personally didn't, but I had to take care of some other stuff. And just in the same way, I think everyone can benefit from knowing that I'm not telling you to stop following your first dream. You know, I'm telling you sometimes it's okay if you have some stuff to take care of, and you're gonna get there. You know, and not everyone's gonna support you. Not everyone's gonna support you in everything you do, and it doesn't mean that they don't care about you. You know, everyone has different opinions, but there are people there who can support you, and this is the type of community that I want to build with this platform and this movement. So, what I want to start off by saying, or sorry, finish saying, is that in 3 weeks I'm gonna have my first guest on the podcast, and basically show what this whole movement is gonna start off with, and basically an example of what it's gonna be. And like I said, I have a lot of other stuff in store that I kind of don't want to let out yet, but I think it would be really cool for people who are creators, innovators, and you know, just have been working hard and want to showcase their journey to other people, or even others who can benefit from watching these videos, gain some inspiration. and and I will let out the name of the guest, but not today. So for now, if maybe I missed some things, hope not to. Maybe want to clear it up in the future, but for now, follow our Instagram page if you want. If you want to support, um, the Instagram page is the.entanglement, and I'll also drop it in the description. But I hope I was pretty informative with what I'm trying to say. Like I said, I'm not really one to come out and speak on camera, but I'm trying to come out of my comfort zone because I want to change. I want to change lives, and it might seem like this is nothing big, and I know not everyone is going to support this, and that's okay. That regardless, I wish the best to those people and love to those people, but I know there's a lot of people who will also support this fully and passionately, and can help others, can change people's lives essentially. And I'm very excited about this movement. I'm really proud of everyone who has been helping out and working hard. And there's so much talent out there, and that's another major reason I want to start this movement. Is I want people to show that to others. I know there's a lot of talented people, and maybe I don't know them personally, but I've heard of them, and friends have heard of them, and you know it. Again, it's about creating this environment and helping each other out. So for now, I hope you tune in to our next video and follow our Instagram page. And hope as time continues, this will become a little bit more clear. And that's pretty much it for now. So thank you everyone who watched this video, and talk to you soon. Thanks.